by Sarah D. Wire, April 30, 2017, reporting from Washington. U.S. Rep. Maxine Waters, D. Caliph, takes the stage in July 2016 to speak during the third day of the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia. Paul Sancia, AP, Representative Maxine Waters knows what throwing shade means now. She urges people to stay woke. In the past few months, young people have embraced 78-year-old Waters and her acerba comments about President Trump, bringing the Los Angeles Democrat national fame in her 14th term, and a new nickname, Auntie Maxine. It's unusual for elected officials to step outside of the box, Waters said in an interview. The millennials keep telling me for the most part they've never heard someone talk like that before. Since refusing to attend Trump's inauguration, Waters, the longest-serving black woman in the House, has achieved icon-level status. Her image and quotes appear on T-shirts and posters. Twitter and Facebook are full of people rubbing their virtual hands in glee at what she might say next. "When I grow up, I want to be at Maxine Waters. Thank you, Rep. Waters, for being unafraid to speak the truth," Crystal Webb, a young Twitter user, posted. On a different note, at Maxine Waters clap black game is so strong. "Anyone think Auntie at Maxine Waters is a hero?" asked another. Young black activists in particular see a powerful and familiar figure in the impeccably dressed older woman expressing her opinion, even if it might be painfully honest, said Rashad Robinson, who leads the New York-based Color of Change, a progressive civil rights group. "Maxine Waters has given us the viral videos to go along with our rants," Robinson said. "People are shaking their heads when she talks, and they are saying, 'Thank God someone said that.' I think for many young black folks, they have that sort of auntie or matriarch in their family that sort of says it like it is," Robinson said. The Congresswoman's sudden popularity has led to interview after interview in the likes of Teen Vogue, Jet, Elle, Essence, Cosmopolitan and millennial-focused news sites like Mike and BuzzFeed, with headlines like, "Maxine Waters is back. And she's not here to play." Southern Californians have long been familiar with Waters, who lives in the Vermont Knolls section of South Los Angeles and is not known for holding her tongue. In 1994, she was gavelled off the House floor when she refused to stop loudly criticizing a Republican member she felt had badgered a female witness during a hearing. In 2011, she accused President Obama of neglecting black communities, then a week later, said the Tea Party could go straight to hell. "Nobody should be surprised about me," she said. But her derision of Trump goes far beyond previous criticism of political foes, and the new, norm-breaking president has energized her in a way other Republicans she's opposed have not. In an age when the call from many on her side of the aisle is resistance, Waters has become a de facto leader of the charge. She couldn't fathom Trump's rise during the election, she said, pointing to his insulting comments about former presidential rivals Carly Fiorina and Hillary Clinton, the lewd Access Hollywood video in which he bragged about grabbing women and his mocking imitation of a disabled reporter. "I can't get it out of my head," she said. "I've never seen anybody as disgusting or as disrespectful as he is." The attention began when Waters refused to go to the presidential inauguration. She also stayed away when Trump gave his first speech to Congress, telling the Los Angeles Times, "I don't honor this president. I don't respect this president. And I'm not joyful in the presence of this president." She has been saying she thinks Trump is headed for impeachment since even before he was sworn in. At an anti-Trump tax march in April, she said she'll fight every day until he is impeached. She refers to his staff as the Kremlin clan, and has pushed for an independent investigation into Russian interference in the election and possible collusion by the Trump campaign. Waters has made it clear she doesn't want to be in the same room with Trump, much less extend the courtesies commonly afforded the president, regardless of party. She has put politeness aside. "Newsflash to Trump, Republicans control Washington. Russians control you," she tweeted in late April. Waters has always been a target of conservative media, but the attacks have increased since she began in January to speak of impeachment. Last month, the far-right news magazine American Thinker called her unhinged and the poster child for Trump derangement syndrome. Now ousted Fox News host Bill O'Reilly joked earlier this month that he was too distracted by her James Brown wig to hear her comments on the House floor about patriotism under Trump. He later apologized. Waters responded on MSNBC, "Let me just say this, I'm a strong black woman, and I cannot be intimidated. I cannot be undermined. I cannot be thought to be afraid of Bill O'Reilly or anybody." Her comments quickly went viral. Representative Maxine Waters responds to Bill O'Reilly's comments about her hair. The Congresswoman says she's just being herself. "Some people see me as a rabble-rouser. Some people see me as someone who does not care about what other people think about me. Some people see me as someone who makes other people look bad. I often get a feeling most people don't know who I am, or have a clue, and I live with that," Waters said. "I don't try to prove anything by talking." Amid a black population that has receded in Los Angeles, Waters is one of the last powerful black politicians in Southern California and is known for her ability to rally South LA voters. Her endorsement has long been sought by seasoned and novice politicians alike, and she's played a leadership role in the national Democratic